Hello everyone and welcome back to the City of Cars. Today we're going to be doing another walk around video for you guys. This time it's going to be a 2016 BMW 2 Series 235i. Now this vehicle's got about 97,000 miles on it. We're selling it for 20 grand. Definitely a beautiful car, classic BMW M package, as you can clearly see there. Does have a carbon fiber spoiler. I want to say that might be aftermarket. I'm not quite sure if it's OEM, but what I am sure of is that it definitely has an aftermarket exhaust system. And it is an M, so I'm actually wondering if that might be OEM or if that's just covers. Not quite sure, but at the same token, it's really fun sounds, and you'll hear that here in a second. But walking over the vehicle, again, it's got 97,000 miles, but overall, for a 97,000 mile car, looks extremely clean. Do have a couple little blemishes that I want to go over. Mainly on the front lip, you can kind of see that you do have a little bit of paint discoloration. Obviously they're parking a little bit too close to the structure, and obviously they scrubbed off that front splitter. You can see a couple of clips untied there. But with that being said, pretty minor stuff. Car is selling for 20 grand. It was originally like a $50,000 car, but the best part about this car is going to be the fact that it is a manual transmission. So if we open up the door here, take a peek inside the interior, got that 235i badging, Harman-Kardon sound system. So again, very heavily optioned out vehicle, but best part about it, like I said, 6-speed manual transmission, and boy is this fun to drive. Interior wise, everything looks pretty clean. The steering wheel is not discolorated, buttons aren't all worn out, everything looks nice and crispy. Definitely a beautiful car. Now let's kind of keep in the outside. We're gonna go each one of the rims here. Looks like you do get a scent of Continental tires. Rear size, if I could find it here, is gonna be 25-40 ZR18s. Wheels looking pretty good shape. You got a couple little blemishes here and there, but overall nice and clean. All matching tires, by the way. You got the blue calipers with the M badging right on them. We did actually end up putting these tires on ourselves. They came in with some aftermarket tires. We thought the OEMs would look a little bit better, so we did make that change. But absolutely beautiful wheel combo on the white. I absolutely love how that turned out. Definitely a really cool car. But let's go ahead and turn it on and take a peek under the hood here. Press down on the clutch, make sure it's neutral, fire it up. Sounds kind of quiet now, but once you give it a little bit of gas, this does come alive. You do got a couple different sports settings. So Sports Plus, Comfort, and Eco. Just leave it in Comfort for now. Like all BMWs, you pull twice to open up the hood. And once we lift this up, super clean engine and performance. Taking a peek under here, all nice and clean. If I feel this, that's all smooth. There's no overspray. Vehicle's never been in an accident. Very clean little car. Just such a fun car to drive. And at $20,000, I mean, it's just such a good bang for the buck factor. Got the halo lights. Just classic BMW. Gotta love it. Super fun car for that $20,000 price point. But kind of going into some of the data here, let's take a little bit of time. Got the original window sticker right here. As you can see, it was $52,340 when it was brand new in 2016. Obviously now we're selling it for $19,999, and you do have a couple obviously options besides just the base. So definitely a well equipped vehicle. And taking a peek here, we got the Carfax. As you can see, no accidents. It was a Michigan vehicle. You can see everything's green lighted, and if you look at the owner info, it's a personal vehicle for pretty much all its life. So definitely a clean bill of health on this vehicle. Taking a peek at the back seats, That's it literally doesn't look like anybody ever sat back here, which is really cool. You also get a couple air vents, an actual 12-volt plug. Definitely nice there. Let's take a peek under here. Got some extra storage space. It's in the glove box here. Got a little thing in there. You got an aux USB. It's 2016. I want to say that would have been for one of those BMW cell phones. Glove box, you do get the owner's manual. Let's take a peek if we pop the trunk. There it is. That's the trunk button. Lane keep assist. So really cool that it has those features even back in 2016. Definitely was optional, not standard. They definitely had to pay a little extra to have that, but this one does. Taking a peek, you do have the battery. It looks like you get another little plug right here, so that's kind of convenient. Little cargo area, put additional stuff. Glow in the dark safety release if you ever get trapped. Now, but the coolest thing is going to be the sound. I'm going to tense something here. Got this little rake. Try to see if I can put it up to the pedal there. That is just such a beautiful sound. Let's see if we can do that again. Just absolutely beautiful. Definitely a nice sound to that exhaust system. Let's see if we can. There we go. Super fun car to drive, guys. Here we'll do unload dash here, and then we'll take it quickly around the block just so you can get kind of a POV drive mode. But actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and step inside here and just kind of go over a few things. 95,750 miles. No lights on the dash. If we click the menu button, you can kind of see how the infotainment system works here. Vehicle info, settings, telephone, radio, multimedia. Let's look at vehicle info. Sports display. Wonder what that is. That's kind of cool. So you do get kind of like a horsepower, torque. So if we get the gas, I'm sure that's all live feed. You definitely get a few little toys there. Heated seats. That's gonna be functional. You do have a heated steering wheel too. That button's right there. Definitely a cool car, but let's go ahead and get this out of this space and we'll take it for a quick drive. Alright guys, now that we kind of took it out of park, obviously we can take it for a quick spin, but I did want to show you, obviously you do get a reverse gear clearly, but as soon as you pop that out, you're going to have a backup camera with front and backup sensors. Over there you can obviously adjust the brightness, parking lines, obstacle marking, so definitely just wanted to let you know it does have that. Another cool feature, it does have power folding mirrors, so if you just click on this button here, you'll see the mirrors do fold in and out on both sides. Press that again, they fold back up. But let's go ahead and put this thing in first gear and we'll go for a quick spin around the block. Oh, forgot to mention, it does have a sunroof. Gotta get that up, get some more light in here. Definitely a beautiful day here in the great state of Michigan. Okay, traffic's clear on both sides, so go ahead and take this for a spin. Just a go-kart. Absolutely amazing. Such a fun little ride. Give it a little bit of gas. Going to third. Very smooth power delivery. And it's actually really comfortable too. But I mean, you turn the wheel, this thing just turns. The 2 Series are very, very agile. Just such a sporty little car. Very comfortable, and the gears on this thing are, I mean, if you ever want to learn how to drive a manual, I gotta say this is definitely the car to do it in. And I mean, it's just so effortless to go through the gears. Just very, very comfortable car to drive. And again, if you're new to stick, this is a perfect car to learn on. I mean, it is just so simple to go through the gears in this thing. Let's slow it down here in the parking lot. And I don't think the camera obviously does it justice, but I mean, if you want to have fun with this, the exhaust is just so much fun, and noises in a car to me is half the fun, and this definitely is a joy. Definitely a beautiful, beautiful ride. Let's go ahead and bring it back to the garage. Twink. And we'll do one last walk around under the fluorescent lights. just absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and pull right back into City of Cars. And we'll go ahead and get inside the garage for you guys. Alright guys, made it back in the garage. Just wanted to do one last walk around. Obviously, if you guys are interested in this vehicle, please feel free to visit our website at www.cityofcars.com. There you'll see the listing to this vehicle where you'll be able to access the Carfax original window sticker. And obviously, if you have any additional questions, if I missed anything in this video, please feel free to give us a call. My direct cell phone number is 248-892-9663. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.